So welcome students. So today we'll go with the third part of the question forms, that is yes or no questions. I have already told you there are three parts in this chapter. One is question tags, second is WH questions, third is yes or no questions. See, yes or no questions means the answer will be yes or no. For example, ನೀವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಹೌದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, so that they are called as yes or no questions. They may begin with some auxiliary verb, or they may begin also with the do forms. Okay, so we'll do both and I'll tell you what will come in the exam, what type of questions. In yes or no questions, the answer is yes or no. For example, do you like English? Do you like English? So you will say either yes or no. So in the textbook, there are some sentences. Write yes or no question using the statements given below. Anyway, that I'll come to that. Before that, see page number 24. Same 24 only. The example given is Jayant has bought a notebook. Jayant has bought a notebook. So there are two questions for this. That means one will be answer will be yes and one answer will be no. That is positive question, negative questions. So question is, has Jayant bought a notebook? One more question is, hasn't Jayant bought a notebook? We can frame two questions, positive and negative, or affirmative or negative. So we have some sentences. Let us see. The first one, the whites have made us slaves. The whites have made us slaves. So you see there is an auxiliary there, that is have. So adana use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So question will be, have the whites made us slaves? Have the whites made us slaves? As I told you, when I start the grammar, take a notebook, carry on writing. Whatever I give, you must take down. Second question is, haven't the whites made us slaves? There are two questions for this. Have the whites made us slaves? Haven't the whites made us slaves? Second one, the restaurant keeper had asked him to take off his shirt. The restaurant keeper had asked him to take off his shirt. In the question itself, we have had. Had is an auxiliary. So adane use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Question will be, had the restaurant keeper asked him to take off his shirt? Second question will be, hadn't the restaurant keeper asked him to take off his shirt? So you must write both the questions. Had the restaurant keeper asked him to take off his shirt? Hadn't the restaurant keeper asked him to take off his shirt? Third one, Lakshmi is working in a multinational company. Here the verb is. So use the same. Is Lakshmi working in a multinational company? Is Lakshmi working in a multinational company? Second one will be, isn't Lakshmi working in a multinational company? Isn't Lakshmi working in a multinational company? Fourth one, Rajesh was a carpenter. Here also was is there, adana use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Was Rajesh a carpenter? Was Rajesh a carpenter? One more is, wasn't Rajesh a carpenter? Wasn't Rajesh a carpenter? Fifth one, industries were the symbols of development. Industries were the symbols of development. So question, the verb is where. So you use the verb where. Where industries the symbols of development. Were industries the symbols of development? One more is, weren't industries the symbols of development? Weren't industries the symbols of development? Sixth one, he can speak English fluently. He can speak English fluently. So here the verb is can. So first one is, can he speak English fluently? Can he speak English fluently? Then one more is, can't he speak English fluently? Can't he speak English fluently? Seventh one, my mother reads Prajavani every day. My mother reads Prajavani every day. Here there is no auxiliary, but verb is having S form. So go for does. So does my mother read Prajavani every day? Does my mother read Prajavani every day? One more question is, doesn't my mother read Prajavani every day? Doesn't my mother read Prajavani every day? Eighth one, my sisters too read Prajavani every day. My sisters too read. Here verb is read. So S formula, present tense only, but no S. So do my sisters read Prajavani every day? Do my sisters read Prajavani every day? Negative form is, don't my sisters read Prajavani every day? Next, ninth one, the teacher gave us homework. The teacher gave us homework. So here the verb is gave, but it doesn't have auxiliary. So gave is past tense. So adane did use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ. The teacher gave us homework. Did the teacher give us homework? Did the teacher give us homework? Negative form, didn't the teacher give us homework? Didn't the teacher give us homework? So 10th one, some delegates won't attend the function. Some delegates won't attend the function. Won't means will not. Okay. So here it is negative already. So we can start like this. Will some delegates attend the seminar? Will some delegates attend the seminar? Second one is won't some delegates attend the seminar? Won't some delegates attend the seminar? So I hope you have written all the questions. For each one I have given two forms, positive form and negative form. So next is rearrange the jumbled segments into yes or no questions, and one is already done for you. Indians bar English bar speak for bar do. So we have to frame a question. So framing the question, first you search the word. So do is the word. Okay. Then arrange them properly. Do Indians speak English? Do Indians speak English? So ಇದೇ ಥರ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Please fill in up. I'll give the answer. You must fill up. Ramnagara, a big is city. So verb is and start ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Is Ramanagara a big city? Is Ramanagara a big city? Second one, your friends does visit she. So which is the starting word? Does. Okay. Does she visit your friends? Does she visit your friends? Third one, you write did a letter the principal to. So it is so it will be like this. Did you write a letter to the principal? Did you write a letter to the principal? Because there is no auxiliary. ಸೊ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಡಿಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್? Fourth one, the slaves seldom birthday had known their. So here the verb will be had. So how you form? Had the slaves seldom known their birthday. Had the slaves seldom known their birthday. Okay, next, fruits will you get better in Verona? Fifth one. So here starting word will be will. So will you get better fruits in Verona? Will you get better fruits in Verona? Next, sixth one, told the narrator his driver had to go on leave. So here the word starting word is had. Had the narrator told his driver to go on leave. Had the narrator told his driver to go on leave. Now seventh one, there, make Lucia's brothers payment do. So starting word is do. Do Lucia's brothers make their payment? Do Lucia's brothers make their payment? Eighth one, glaring was Nicola at his younger brother. So verb is starting word is was. Was Nicola glaring at his younger brother? Was Nicola glaring at his younger brother? I hope you understand. Here arrangement is to be done and question has to be framed also. So first you select the word. Suppose there is an auxiliary verb, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. auxiliary verb ಅಂದರೆ ಈಸ್, ವಾಸ್, ವಿಲ್, ವೇರ್, ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ auxiliary. ಅದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ auxiliary ಇಲ್ಲ, then what you have to do? You have to go for do or does or did. Do, does or did. So in your workbook, only these two exercises are given for yes or no questions. First one on page number 24 and second is on page number 24 bottom. Next is WH questions that I have already completed. Now in your exam they don't ask like these questions. The question will be frame a question with the right form of do. Frame a question with the right form of do. That means do, does or did. Do, does or did. I told you in the beginning itself there will be 3 questions on this chapter. First question will be add a question tag. Second question will be frame a question to get the underlined word as answer. That WH question adu. Frame a question to get the underlined word as answer. Third question will be frame a question with the right form of do. Frame a question with the right form of do. That means do, does or did. So I'll tell you there are only 3 rules here. First one, if the statement does not contain an auxiliary, if the statement does not contain an auxiliary verb and is in the present tense, then do is used to frame the question. Okay, if the statement does not have an auxiliary and it is present tense, then go for do. Example, men cut down the trees. Men cut down the trees. Here verb is cut. There is no auxiliary here. So go for do. Present tense alva. So do. Question will be, do men cut down trees? Do men cut down trees? Second rule, if the statement is in the present tense, ending with S form, then does is used to frame a question. So, if the statement does not have auxiliary but has present tense in S form, then does is used to frame the question. Example, she sings nicely. She sings nicely. So, present tense, sings present tense, S form ide. So, the question will be, does she sing nicely? Does she sing nicely? Third rule is, if the statement is in the past tense, there is no auxiliary, but the verb is in the past tense, then did is used to frame the question. Then did is used to frame the question. Example, they built a beautiful house. They built a beautiful house. So built is past tense. So question will be, did they build a beautiful house? Did they build Allah? See, when you put did, the next verb should be in the present tense only. Okay, but ಎರಡು ಸೇರುವಾಗ it becomes past tense only. Did they build? BUILD. Sentence ಅಲ್ಲಿ built ಇದೆ, past tense ಇದೆ. So question will be, did they build a beautiful house? So it's a very simple chapter. I have in your textbook actually they have not given the do forms. They have mixed up. But exam alli they give only do forms. That means frame a question with the correct form of do. That is do, does or did. Do is used for a present tense without S form. Does is used for a present tense with S form. Did is used for a past tense. And when you use did, the verb must be in the present tense next. Okay. For example, did they build? Not did they built. Many students make such mistakes. So you be careful. And a few more sentences I'll give. Please take down. The student thanked the teacher. The student thanked the teacher. Which is the verb here? Thanked. Past tense. So what you have to use? Did. So question will be, did the student thank the teacher? Did the student thank the teacher? Second one, an elephant made friendship with a man. An elephant made friendship with a man. So verb is made. So made is past tense. So you have to use did. Did an elephant make friendship with a man? So did ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ verb is make. Did the elephant make friendship with a man? One more third. The man started to grumble. The man started to grumble. Started, past tense form. So we have to use did only. Did the man start to grumble? Did the man start? Not started. Did the man start to grumble? Next one. It rains heavily in August. It rains heavily in August. So verb ಯಾವುದು? It rains. Okay. So present tense with S form. So ಯಾವ start ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Does. Okay. Does it rain heavily in August? Does it rain heavily in August? One more. Mara lost his teeth on the right side. Mara lost his teeth on the right side. Verb ಯಾವುದು? Lost. ಏನ್ tense? Past tense. So present tense form ಏನು? Lose. Okay. Question will be, did Mara lose his teeth on the right side? Did Mara lose, L-O-S-E, his teeth on the right side? One more. Students study just before exams. Students study before exams. Okay. Here verb is study. present tense, no S form. So what we have to use? Do. Do students study before exams? Do students study before exam? So what I have done just now is only coming in the exam. That is do forms. That means frame a question with the right form of do. That is do, does or did. Do ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Present tense and there is no auxiliary verb, then use do. Does ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Present tense and the verb is in S form. Sings, cooks, plays, studies. Then we go for does. Did ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? When there is no auxiliary and the verb is in the past tense, then we go for did. When you use did, you make the present tense of the verb given there, though not the past tense. For example, did he went alla? Did he go? Did he go? Did and go seruvaga it becomes past tense only. Okay, simple mathematics, minus into plus becomes minus only. You remember, did baruvaga, then verb must be in the present tense, and when they join together it becomes past only. Okay, so you should be very careful about these. So today I have done two parts, that is in yes or no questions only. First, the exercise is given in page number 24 and page number next following. Along with that, I have done do forms, which is not given in your textbook, but I have given you the notes also. So exam barudu do forms. I told you on this chapter 3 questions will be given. One is question tag, one is the WH question framing questions, one is framing question with the do forms. Okay, ಈಗ WH questions ಅಲ್ಲಿ I'll give some sentences. Let me see how you can frame. You have to frame two questions. One is positive affirmative, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು negative. He has learnt French. He has learnt French. So verb here is has. So ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Has he learnt French? Positive question is has he learnt French? A negative will be hasn't he learnt French? Here hasn't ಬರುವಾಗ learnt ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. hasn't he learnt French? One more sentence. The man had a little hut at the edge of the forest. The man had a little hut at the edge of the forest. Here had, though it is an auxiliary verb, here it is used as a main verb. You must know the difference. Auxiliary verb ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಬ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬೇ ಅದು. Sometimes an auxiliary verb is used as main verb also. For example, in this sentence, the man had. Had is an main verb here. For example, had built, then it becomes an auxiliary. So main verb ಆಗಿರುವಾಗ we have to go for do forms only. You cannot say had the man. No. So the man had a little hut at the edge of the forest. So question will be, did the man have a little hut at the edge of the forest? Hope you are understanding. Did the man have a little hut at the edge of the forest? Didn't the man have a little hut at the edge of the forest? Affirmative and negative questions I am making. Then the elephant was one of the high ministers. The elephant was one of the high ministers. See, B form idalva. Am, are, is, was, were. They can be used as a main verb also, as an auxiliary also. But in both the cases, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay. So what is the question? Was the elephant one of the high ministers? Was the elephant one of the high ministers? One more is, wasn't the elephant one of the high ministers? Wasn't the elephant one of the high ministers? One more, it will rain today. It will rain today. So verb is will. So questions will be, will it rain today? Will it rain today? And negative is, won't it rain today? Want, W-O-N-T. Want is a short form of will not. Okay. Won't it rain today? You can swim in the river. Next sentence. You can swim in the river. Question will be, can you swim in the river? Affirmative question. Can you swim in the river? Negative will be, can't you swim in the river? Can't you swim in the river? So this is about the yes or no questions first part. Second part, second what I have done was do forms. So do, does or did. Just I'll revise. Do is used for a present tense when there is no auxiliary verb. Okay. And does is used for a present tense when there is no auxiliary but verb is in S form. Okay. And did is used when there is no auxiliary but the verb is in the past tense. Do, does, did all are used only when there is no auxiliary. When the auxiliary is there, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. I have done the work. have ಅನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. Then I have given you sufficient sentences. I hope you have understood. As I told you, many of the students who are coming to the college, they don't make any notes. Second year we have checked up. But I want you to make, whenever you are called, when you come physically to the college, I will check up. Grammar matra notes ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Okay. So I'll be taking a few lessons. Major portion will be 1, 2, 3, 4 chapters are done by me only. That time you are not having admission, but father will be uploading them. So first 4 units, the gentleman of the jungle and all that, Oru Manishan Taka, all that I have done only. Then sister continued 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'll be taking in the next video about Frederick Douglass. That is an American slave, Frederick Douglass. Then I'll take 1 or 2, 3 compositions, that is reading passages, comprehensions. So total about we are planning to have 10 videos from my side and 10 videos from Sister Janet's side. So this is the quota for this month. And then from Monday onwards, so they will be uploading your timetable and what you have to attend, what classes will be taken and all that will be there. Side by side, the videos will be done. Okay. Our duty is to prepare the video, screen recorder, and then upload. And father will be uploading it. Okay. Gradually, not everything together, so that it becomes easy for you. Okay. So then be prepared for some test will be there, because for second year we already had 50 marks test. You will have, slowly you will have a monthly test and all that. So please be ready. Grammar matram perfect agirbeku. Okay. With that, I'll close today's lesson, and tomorrow next class we'll start with Frederick Douglass. Okay then, thank you, bye.